Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a pretty interesting game where I played EUDORA. Now EUDORA is a pretty fringe hero, not particularly good, but not too bad either. It's always had some potential, certainly some high roll potential, and you guys know how I play. So EUDORA has actually been pretty appealing to play for most of EUDORA's existence even. Now the one thing that's kind of put a bit of a spin is the new TAVERN 1 card, TAVERN TIPPER. Now, TAVERN TIPPER is actually a pretty good card. I think so anyway. The stats show that it is like a very, very average card, but average is not like the middle of the road, because usually there's cards that are like really broken that push the numbers up. So the average card is usually in like the top 30%. It's average performance card. But I also think it's a pretty tough card to use. So if you think you know what you're doing with TAVERN TIPPER, it's actually quite a good card, I think. Now, with EUDORA, EUDORA is kind of like a hero that you have to play a very specific way. And you have to use gold pretty efficiently. So when I tried to play a TAVERN TIPPER strategy with EUDORA, well, it sucked. But I had a pretty good game anyway, so I thought I'd give you guys a pretty sweet game and show you guys that this is probably not the best idea. But nevertheless, you can still make something happen on occasion. Enjoy. So one of the games, yesterday I played variety stuff. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I played a little bit more of that dwarf game. I played like half an hour, and I didn't drop any cards in my deck. I don't know. I think if you have some strategy with that game and play carefully, it just goes on like forever. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty fun though still. The other game's War Tales, because I kind of screwed up my run with like the stealing thing. I don't know if I want to play too much more of it. I think it's actually a pretty good game, but my problem with it is that a lot of difficulty is just like knowing some things. Like if you know the map, you're like 10 times more efficient with like your camping, which is the main part of the survival of the game. So if I just like look up a fucking map layout of the game, I'm playing with like 10 times efficiency. I don't know. I also looked at like endgame, just, you know, not like guides, just like some random YouTube videos of people who play it all the time, and they have like fucking 16 units and shit like that with pets. Greetings. It just looks really tedious when you get to the late game. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'll leave that one where it is right now. Dwarf has a quick mode where you play 75 tiles and it's game over. Oh, that's interesting.
Our ancestors will be by your side.
Did you play hard mode, Dwarf? I didn't know there was a hard mode. I'm still playing my first game.
You make a fine leader.
Battle Brothers is amazing. Battle Brothers is similar to the one that I played, right?
You are quite good at this, it seems. A hard lesson to learn, but a
less tedious. There's just like no animations. Wait, this game is $50? That seems a little expensive for a game with no animations.
Quite good at this, it seems. I trust in you to make the right choices. The strongest warriors are found in the most
Just
unlikely
lost to 24.
places. The strongest warriors are found
Oh
in the
shit, I
most
shouldn't have bought
unlikely
that.
places.
Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Someone says 300 hours on record that it's a bathtub difficulty. It's really hard for the first week, and then it's really fun, but when you get to the end, it's like impossible. Now that I think about it, a lot of games are fucking bathtub difficulty curve.
Our ancestors.
That's just kind of how they make games. Is that really a negative thing? Seriously, isn't that how games are made? You want it challenging at the start to kind of show you what the game will be like. And then, yeah, you want like a little bit of low difficulty to present you options. And then you want like the end to be hard again so you can see how your options really check out. How is bathtub difficulty a negative thing about a game? That's just how you make a game.
I got your order for you. I love catching some waves.
Oh, fuck, whatever. But when you have a game that has a lot of paths, like builds or, you know, compositions and stuff like that, it's really hard to make it consistently difficult if you have a lot of options. So a lot of games do have that dip in difficulty where it's not that difficult in the mid game, because that's kind of where you are developing your strategy, right? So yeah, okay, I don't know. Dig. I kind of messed up this game, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But I'm in a. I delayed the level ups where I can level hero power, and have the tavern tippers work in the meantime.
They will speak of this battle for years to come.
Raid leading on your resume? If it was a guild that actually accomplished something, yeah, you probably could.
Nicely done. Keep this up and you may find yourself in the lead.
Isn't too bad. I killed 10-1.
They will speak of this battle for years to come. Seems a fair trade. 1 gold for you, then.
Okay. This is such a bad curve. Maybe I'll check out the Battle Brothers thing, but probably not tonight. It looks alright. Sell 2 elementals. The thing is that I want a 6, so no. Yes, people tip in Canada. No. Right. I played Polybridge for a while. It just got a bit stupid.
You are a natural.
I played quite a bit, actually.
I got your order for you. By fate or fortune.
Polybridge is like, wow, this game is really cool. Wow, this game is really cool. Wow, this game is ramping difficulty really cool. Oh my god, I can make ramps to actually beat some of these levels. Oh wait, I have to make fucking ramps to beat some of these levels. Oh, I'm basically playing a fucking Evel Knievel simulator. And then you're like, oh, there's how many more levels? So that was my experience with Polybridge. Yeah, I might not go for digs. I'll see.
They will speak of this battle for years to come.
What do you mean, Frostring? I played Polybridge for like 10 hours. I mean, I'm sure I've had some bad takes on some games. Natural. I'm scaling the tipper. For this to work, I have to go to turn 14. A lot of games don't go to turn 14. And if I level to 6, the triple aspect is not that valuable because I can just roll for Tavern 6 cards instead of tripling for them. Now, if I stayed on 5 and didn't screw up the digs in the early game, I would certainly be doing this. I'm leaving a gold open for the Tavern Tipper, so it gets a little stronger, and maybe I don't take too much damage through crazy leveling. But being on 6, if I can get another Eliza or Baron or Khadgar, I think I can stabilize pretty quick and take it. You only need to make jumps on like 5% of levels, even in endgame. I mean, that was not my experience. I don't know.
I always believed in you.
Le Baron.
That one is sure to lead you to victory.
Okay. I like.
The scourge will consume you. This be the life.
So that will definitely die. That will die. Make golden. It's possible that's not going to work, but I think it's okay. Flipping Baron on 6. We're just going to try to make it a 15-15. I don't like flipping the Baron. One health is a little low. I guess yeah, Eliza in second works because it has Divine Shield. That's a good point. This is a little safer. It's not just a new ghoul. Just having 1 health is die to token and stuff. You don't get too many buffs quickly. Speed up the round if you're done. Maybe. For me, Battlegrounds is a pretty chill game. Like if I wasn't streaming it, I'd just play Battlegrounds while watching like movies and shit. So I think it's alright for that. $14.70 to kill him. Great.
They will speak
Amazing.
of this battle for years to come. It would be unwise to go in empty-handed.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, super shitty rolls here. Elemental third. I think it's alright where it is.
Ah, luck is on your side tonight.
No, I don't think I'm gonna play War Tales. I feel the game is a bit too tedious.
I think this minion will be a strong ally. Seems a fair trade. 1 gold for you, then.
We must band together, united for Dalaran! We must band together, united for Dalaran!
This is a really bare bones pirate build, but it could win. Double Khadgar Baron's really dumb. So I mean, I just mentioned what I thought about War Tales like 10 minutes ago. I don't really like the fact that you constantly have to like spend gold and food based on your movement, because if you just like look up a map of the area, you're like 10 times more efficient in using the main resource. And I don't really want to do that. I don't know. That's just like, that's a difficulty category I just hate. The other thing is, I looked at the late game, and the late game is like, play with 16 units and pets and shit. It looks just kind of tedious to play. It's almost a really cool game. If you don't like that, then don't get Battle Brothers. Is Battle Brothers like you need gold every few movement type of shit as well? Gold, food, armor, supplies, medicine.
You are a natural. You have gathered quite a powerful force.
We must band together, united for Dalaran!
I will watch over these for you.
Your fortune. By fate or fortune.
We're freezing for the Lightbringer. Why this 6/7 first? I can't attack first with the Scallywag. I lose most of my power.
Surely you are untouchable.
By fate or fortune.
You make a fine leader.
For justice.
Is it better to just attack second like that? Always get sniped once? Or is it better to play the Khadgar and attack like that? Oh yeah, he has a Wind Fury.
We must band together, united
Fine.
for Dalaran!
Need a taunt Scallywag? Obviously that's what I'm trying to do, but yeah. Reyna just said the best long-term asset to put your money in is Bitcoin.
Surely you are untouchable.
I certainly wouldn't.
That one is sure to lead you to victory.
Do I want to get the tunnel blaster? Kills Khadgar? No, not if I do that.
For justice!
Seems a fair trade. 1 gold for you, then.
I love catching some waves.
Oh, the taunt Naga for 1 turn. Oh, yeah, alright. I think there are some merits to like blockchain technology
Now
type
this
of
is worth
stuff, but
celebrating. I will pour us some moon
Bitcoin is in really bad shape right now, and that is at a point where there's an insane amount of money because of the sanctions on Russian oligarchs. A lot of that is in crypto right now. When they pull out, it's gonna be a fucking disaster. And the US is right now looking at regulating cryptocurrencies. And people are like, huh, they can't regulate crypto. They can regulate anything they want. So, yeah. I think that any kind of crypto is high risk right now. Even Bitcoin. Could turn out to be a good investment, but it is giga risk.